Eliud Kipchoge. Many of you don't know his name, and many of you probably do now because of 30 minutes ago. There's a video with a great speech on him. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is more about his accomplishments, as astronomical as they are. So, as you guys heard, 2 hours, a sub 2 hour marathon. Obviously, it's something staggering to accomplish, as it's absolutely just never heard of, and it's actually been said by a New York Times reporter on athletics, one of the very last athletic breakthroughs of our time. So, I'm going to be frank with you guys. You're never going to be seeing me running a marathon. Yeah, I have a decorated athletic past, but never was it involved in long distance running. However, before I want to move into my first point, I'd like to bring up an interesting topic, and that is on where is the limit? Where is the limit of human capabilities on running a marathon? How fast can one person go? And I think it's important to bring up because it's on the idea that people push their limits. They set a goal and they continue to chop away at their achievements. When you thought it was never possible to run a sub 4-minute mile, it happens. And all these things that never thought possible begin to slowly dissipate and new records begin to be set. So my first point, I want to introduce the sheer amount of a challenge it was to run a sub 2-hour marathon. With a pace of 4.5 minutes per mile, Eliud was running 140 miles per week during his training camp in Kenya. Kenya sits at 8,000 feet above sea level, where the atmosphere is significantly thinner than here in San Luis Obispo, where running is tremendously harder. So when he came time to run the marathon in Vienna, it was a lot easier because his oxygen usage was way more efficient than a normal human's at this level. And during his training, they were running and eating pretty much that's all they were doing. So as they're running 140 miles a week, usually, that's around 5 marathons per week. So transition to my second and most critical point, I want you guys to understand is the idea that Kipchoge had to work extremely hard for this. He even missed the 2012 Olympics, missing the Kenya running team, which is honestly, it could have been the breakthrough of his career, but instead, it was a wall. And instead of just ending his running career, he transitioned and pivoted into marathon running. And something I want you guys to really get is that right there, he worked for something and set a goal that was long term. There was no instant gratification. He did not go out there and just break a sub 2-hour marathon, but instead he set a goal and worked for years to accomplish this. And I think that's actually a really important topic for us to understand here at Cal Poly, because a lot of us have goals that are years in advance, and we can't see in front of us. And I think that he was able to show us that you work for something tremendously hard, you can accomplish something like that as well, even though throughout each and every day, you're not seeing a lot of growth. And so to finish this race, the outstanding accomplishment of Kipchoge is one for the record books. Kipchoge accomplished something no one has ever done before. However, it's like many of you, I want many of you to learn, is that from this, that completing life goals is not a sprint, but instead a marathon. Thank you.